Hello everybody, welcome back to Balatro's Road to 100%. Which deck do we have the least progress with? Must be... How is it checkered? How is it we've not got a red stake win on checkered? There you go. So we don't get any small blind rewards, so we will skip, and then I will take a double tag, and we all know that this is going to be a simple time through the first blind. Obviously, there's half of the points we need. I don't even want to play these little spades. I want to play slightly larger so we definitely get the 300 points we need. And then let's see what we can do. Let's try and work reasonably quickly. I will make this work. No idea how, but we will. We will hold on to our double tag for select moments, but this will be just fine. We could just fill the deck with queens. That would be no bad thing. I will take some cash generation and keep moving. That was a weird hiccup. Every discarded ace is not going to do it right now. Gonna need more queens than this. Why? I've never experienced lag playing Balatro before. This is bizarre. Scholar, obviously fine, although charioting a queen just makes sense. And making another one of those to chariot a different queen also makes sense. And you know what? I will lean into one suit over the other. That's fine by me. And we'll grab that guy for good measure. We want to discard twos now. Well, no queens, but we do have an ace. Although, we can do that for some cash. And that for some cash. Of course, the hook could have done that discarding for us. This is an unfortunate lack of queens, though. Thank you for not taking both of them. Good. I'm glad we don't have to go up against the hook again. That will make another steel queen. Let's see. Why? I don't understand how there is lag. I'm going to close some stuff. 1 second. Alright, hopefully that helps a little. Let's just get... no, I'll take a random joker. Sure, that's something that I can work with. Especially with a double tag in tow for later. This is 35 times 4. This is 100 times 8, but we miss out on 13 malt. So I guess I'm just doing this. Everything was fine. 8 points to spare. Even ranks? Sure. Everything is fine. $20? I think not. Where are all of my queens? I want to definitely make another one overdoing anything else. I guess I could make more aces, but this helps in 2 ways, which is fine by me. What with being a queen and a steal. That can turn some jacks into queens. Oh, would you look at that? Lovely. And Great question. I'll just take the $16. I will take another 20 on top. I don't need to hit the road because we just got rid of 2 of our jacks. There's another queen. I will take the blank voucher. And we will press on. No repeat hand types this round is a little scary. Not gonna lie. Let's start with aces and eights. Good, that is a decent chunk of points. This should certainly be the last 1400 we need. Good. Right, we should think about hoarding our cash and replacing mail-in rebate. So I will open this first, try and double our money. We don't get to double our money, but that's fine. I'll use both of these just for emergencies. And then I will crack into this guy. Well, we still have all of our deuces. We don't have anything outside of the scholar for chips. Do we try and make this work? I definitely don't think it's Mad Joker or to-do list. So, go on then. We've got plenty of 2s to work with. I should have taken 1 and sold it. That's on me. I will also do this. And we'll probably economy tag double for double tag there. That is a lot of queens I can't really work with. But you love to see that too there. And with 3 queens in tow. Oh, should I be doing that? That's something I've never had to think about before. 6 on there is certainly something. It's probably too much to try and make that work. What would I replace out of these guys? Honestly, Scholar could probably go. Though, we're about to double $40, which is the cap, so I would rather double it twice with the copy tag. So, skip that shop, get $80, which is just a whole bunch of malt up here. I guess I should find... Oh god. Yeah, that's a problem. 1 more heart, please. Thank you. Right, we squeeze by there. Not interested in much here, I must admit. Make sure we're playing the 2s. 8,000 for that. Can we find 2 more hearts? We can indeed. So this steel one should be on the right. Yeah, that's something I never ever have thought about before. Honestly, I will take a banana just to try and hunt down Cavendish later. Lose $1 per card played isn't going to be the worst thing for us in the world. $10,000 on a reasonably average flush. Play the even cards where we can. Banana is extinct already. Well, look who's back. Okay. I would love just any heart. Should do that. I'm going to do this. And then play what's hopefully enough points. Love to see it. Then, obviously, we do that. Retrigger all played face cards isn't great when we just want to have held face cards. We'd rather find Mime. Mime is what we want to see. But these are some great cards to have. Love to see it. The duo. I don't mind the duo. Especially in a situation like this where we do have a lot of I don't want either of these. I don't want to lose $95 and I don't want to get random cards that don't help me. We have lots of instances of pairs of suits of stuff. But I don't know what I would really give up. Because the occasions that we don't have a pair in our flush will hurt a lot more. I will do this because the serpent is just so easy to go up against. Let's get rid of little red stuff, I guess, or odd red stuff, although the ace is fine. Right, so we're going to hold a bunch of queens and play loads of even spades. $29,000. We could just play ace high. Then we've got 5 queens in hand, which is a lot. Yep, good. Hopefully the negative is worthwhile. There are worse negatives to get, that's for sure. Obelisk. We just never played a flush again. We could make it work. Well, well, well. Alright, this is going to get weird before it gets good, I fear. So, here is too high. 6,000 points. How about a pair of 9s? $15,000 points. I would love an extra ace or something. Oh no, trip 6s will be just fine. This is not where I saw this run going, but it's a happy development. Re-trigger that, please. That's great. I'll level up Full House, just because we are playing all kinds of different stuff now. I guess I'm just going to play 9 high. How many high cards have we played? 4. Yeah, we're going to be okay. $25,000 for that. Here's 10s and 4s for 2 pair. Love it. Definitely not. I will grab this. I'll peep this, though. Not really sure what I'd be looking for at this stage. Cards played previously are debuffed. Is basically no bother. These queens are going to go wild. $42,000 for a high card. Although the lack of chips hurts, but Wee Joker making up for it there. No, no, yes. $19, wild, steal. Just give me the cash then. Oh. Don't mind if I do. A negative Cartomancer. Create a tarot card when the blind is selected. Fine by me. Upgrade straight? I don't think so. Here is too high for Wee Joker's benefit. Actually, let's get rid of some stuff and look for other queens and whatnot first. Well, you know what? Here's a straight flush, because I can. $42,000. Another too high. Great times were had. Not stencil right now, thanks. Show me trips and 2 pair. Now, I'm going to open this because I want to use these before this tries to generate anything new. So, you can be glass. You guys can have extra chips. And a great big nope. We're going to sell probably misprint against Verdant Leaf, I think. Use that immediately. I'll take it. I'll take it all. Hold the queen. Get the extra value out of Wee Joker. Simple stuff. That's lovely. I wouldn't mind trying to get this, but right now is not the time. Love it. Are we selling misprint? Do we need to sell anything at all, do you think? Do you reckon we could just, like, play this and be fine, or are the queens really carrying us? That's 40,000. That's 30,000. And everything was fine, nothing was sold. Alright, we'll go endless just because we still need to find 2 legendaries, and so we'll open every Arcana pack we find. I don't know why I'm leveling up flush. We're not going to play any flushes. Straight flush by 3 levels? I think not. More Wheel of Fortune value. I should have made a queen, but you know, it's not like we're struggling. I could have possibly taken a spectral pack. Can we find another jack? We can indeed. Use the Emperor first, then strength those up to queens, then use the Emperor. Give me more money. We were working on spades, weren't we? We are working on spades. Right, let's do that then. The steel queens should be on the right. Smooth sailing. Scholar's back, still not that interested. Oh. You love to see it. More money for us. A sun card I'm not that interested in. $100,000 points for a deuce high. I would love to find another deuce just to make Wee Joker even bigger, and we will get that opportunity. And there is Cavendish. We asked for it a long, long time ago. I think even Steven can go. A Mega Arcana, give me the soul. No soul. $25 there. And you know what? Destroy those. Sell this. Don't need any of that. Plus 41 is not bad, but it's not going to take the place of anything we've got, amazingly. Tower is bad. Right, let's make sure our steel queens are on the right. And we'll play... Tell you what, maybe tower doesn't have to be bad. Play Trip Kings. Oh yeah, good stuff. Would still love to see Mime. Don't want to spend too much money because of course Bootstraps is still doing work. Get me those chips. And that would be a flush, but this is just 2 pair. I should check how Obelisk is doing with its counts in a second. $13 on high card is halfway to 24. We'll do this. One in 7 cards drawn face down is going to be no bother to me. I could handle losing this ace, honestly. We didn't have to. We've played 6 pairs, so I feel very good about playing a pair of 5s. So we're at 5.8 times 3. Retrigger all played face cards is not the one I want. I will take an extra hand, though. I do not need this. I would rather play a pair than high card if I could. Apparently, I can't. And I think that will be fine. And it wasn't even enough points. Oh my goodness. What would I even give up? Would it ever be Cavendish? Like, I would love to make this work. Unfortunately, we just kind of struggle to do 7 million. So 10 and 14 are going to be rough. If we can do the small blind after this, we might be okay. What do you have in you? The Empress? Get me some High Priestess going. It's such a shame. Everything here feels fairly integral. What is this at? +5. Well, it's foil for a start, but +2 for every 5. So it's 50 is 20, 100 is almost +30. This has got to be better than this. But it's going to be rough for a minute. Now we can spend our cash more liberally, for sure. Now that we don't have a... Oh my god. That's played cards, so it doesn't really matter so much for Shoot the Moon. We don't have bootstraps to rein us in. I just want to pair any of the stuff that has bonuses on it. And we can't. Alright, we'll save the stuff with chips on, because I would like to get those paired off in play if I could. But no, I think I have problems. Unfortunately. My queen's moved. God damn it. Well, that helps a lot. I wish I could play too high alone, but This has got to be the end of the run, right? $3 million for that isn't bad, and here's a pair of 8s, which is certainly something. Pair is very high level as well, so this might work out. It does work out. So, pair's the way forward. More glass. Oh my god. It happened. Okay. Invisible might have to just go then. Unless, could you imagine if we got rid of, what, Cavendish? And then if this guy has played Kings and Queens, give 2x value. That would be incredible. Destroying cards would be rough. Perkio would be interesting. Canio would be okay. Eventually, if we can destroy something. Who's left? T-Guy is Kings and Queens. The Chico disables every boss blind, and then there's one more that I'm forgetting, I think. So what am I getting rid of? It's a great question. Because these are what we want. So, Chico, Perkio, Canio. Then there's all Kings and Queens played go twice. And for the life of me, I can't remember. Oh, after 23 discards, get 5x. That would be a terrible time. If it is the one that lets you play Kings and Queens, I obviously don't want to be holding my Kings and Queens anymore. But Invisible's doing nothing, and later I want it to copy one of these. Oh, decisions. What's our next blind? All diamond cards are debuffed 14 million. This is at times 7. Alright, we're going to gamble on this then. Played Kings and Queens, each give 2x mult when scored. So, we got rid of the correct thing. That's something. We now want to find every incredible king and queen we can. We don't have any listed probabilities that we care about. So let's see how this goes. We're no longer holding our queens. We are playing our queens. We are also not playing flushes or high card if it can be helped. So here's trips to play a bunch of deuces. Or we could do this. And these would go twice. But I'd rather try for maybe like 5 of a kind in a minute or something. Yeah, something more like this. Or something more like this. So 1.5x if they're steel, but 2x if they're played. So we can do this. We can make this one lucky, because why not? And then these 3 steel ones will still do their steel thing from here. The glass didn't break, and we're 100 million points clear. We need one more round on invisible. We don't have Canio, so destroying stuff doesn't matter so much. But if we destroy stuff that isn't queens, we're more likely to find queens. There's 5 of a kind. And we'll go with full house as well. I will overstock the shop. I'm going to sell this sun. I guess I'm not going to sell that sun card just yet. Okay. So we need to get through this, and then Invisible Joker will be ready. There is 10s and 5s just to move stuff. Obviously, I'd like to find the glass queen if I can. If I can't, that should be fine too. We play the red seal queens. We hold the other stone queens. We could get to flush 5s if we wanted to. We could do this. Well, there's an argument against playing flush 5s, but flush 5 160 times 16, 190 times 18. So actually a little worse, but we will unlock the planet for this in a second, so that's okay. It's also one more hand type that can contribute to obelisk without being a problem. That was only 56 million. Oh god. Okay, I need to find my glass queen. Pronto. Oh no, if this is the end, I'm going to be so mad. Oh no. So these give us plus malt. This goes, these go, but I don't think it's enough, which is so annoying. Yeah, if this is 57 million, there's no way this is going to be 250 million, right? That's such a shame. Man, that could have been quite something, but we did find Triboulet. And so, our collection has 399 of 340. Just one more to go for now. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the series, please do consider subscribing or hitting that like button. If you have any questions, comments, recommendations, put them down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.